Hello budgeting family, welcome back. Sorry I'm a little late on this. It has been a crazy week and I am just now getting to organizing our June budget. So we ended up just having to kind of run our May budget a little bit sooner, and that's what my last video was, unfunding and stuffing my binders and getting that taken care of. So now I'm going into my June budget, and I don't know if any of you have checked our gas budget. Oh my goodness. I was finally able to really kind of run the numbers and went over them with my husband and everything, and yeah, our gas budget more than doubled. And our grocery budget, I was very careful with it last month, and it still was more. So we made some changes to some things. I made some phone calls, and we got rid of our actual cable package because we watch like 2 channels. And I found out that we watch Hallmark. I'm a Hallmark addict, and my husband likes it too. And we have a lot of the stars have left Hallmark to go to GAC, which Friendly is a streaming app, and they have GAC and the Hallmark channels, and it's $10.99 a month. And if you pay for a year, it goes down to like $9.52 because it was $109 plus tax. So that brings it down to like $9.17 a month just for that. And we were able to knock back our cable bill. The Wi-Fi portion, internet portion went up, but that was a nice surprise. We've had our router for this year will be 5 years. And so we needed to replace it because it was just really starting to bog down, and it didn't want to upload, it didn't want to download, it was just having a lot of issues. So we were able to upgrade that, and that has just been super nice. So we just had some changes, so I'm just now getting around to our budget. I have not made a new June sheet yet. I've only paid a couple of things into June. I will do that in the video coming up, but I wanted to cash stuff what I had, and so I am going to do that for I took out $400, and so while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and count this out. This right here, this money here, we did a garage sale, so I made a little bit of money off of that, so I'm gonna use that. But I took out $400 for cash budget this week, and I will be taking more out to fund my other categories. But I needed to fund my grocery, I needed to fund giving, I needed to fund something for my husband, and I needed to fund household. So so $400, I want to count this out. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So I got 400. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna move this to the side because that's gonna go somewhere different. So, and I know that I'm gonna turn this over so I can write down. So I have my 400, and I know that right off the top, I did groceries. So 400 minus 150 is 250. And I know that I went 40 for my hubby. So minus 40 is 210. And I did minus 60 for household is 150. And the 150 minus 150 is for giving. So minus 150, yeah. Clear that out, minus 150. So I zeroed that out. So I'm gonna grab my little handy dandy binder here for my categories. And look at that, so 100, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do 40 for my hubby. because I'm think I'm gonna have to make some change. So 6, 7, I'm funding. Which is funny because I'm putting this in here just to turn around and give this to him after the video. He was so cute. He's like, how come, you know, you're only giving me 80 for the month? And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's what I had planned. And he goes, well, last month you gave me 20. And I'm like, well, that's because we had extra and I funded you an extra 20. And he's like, oh. He goes, so that's not going to happen all the time? I'm like, no, because we're trying to stick to a budget. So he was so cute when he did that, though. And then I'm doing 60, 1, 2, 3 for household, because I know that I will need to buy some household stuff this week. So I'm just going to fund that for the month. And I find that doing the household separately, because I never used to do that, but it really does help because you don't buy household stuff all the time. Even though I've been pretty... Well, I had $4.73 left over, and I put that into a challenge. So, yeah, that helps there. All right, and then I'm going to do, let's see here if I have, might have to come up with, because this should be 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So what I might do is put 200 into grocery, because I don't think I have change. I need to take that out. Let me check from my... Yeah. So 50, 70, 90. Oh, you know what? I can do this. 60, 20, 40, 60. And I'll put that in here. So I can use that. All right, so I'm going to fund my groceries at 150. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 50. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Okay. So 150 into groceries. So I already had a little bit left over in there. So 150 plus 29.98 equals 179.98. And I did that. Because I know that I need to get some grocery stuff this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 175, 76, 77, 78, 79. All right. Okay. And then I am funding my giving at 150. My budget for the month for giving is 300, so this will do half of that. And I had given all of that on Sunday, so put you in there. All right, so that is it for my regular categories. I will be funding, because I have a hair appointment. Oh, I need to take that out. I did my 6, 2. I did my nails. So minus 40. And I have a hair appointment, and the last time I went and got my hair cut, it was 50. So that's what it should be when I go this Friday. So that, and then I'll just fund it for the rest of the month. So I did, so I'll fund that, but I funded part of my groceries. And I've been doing that. It is going to be $331. So I 331 minus 150. So I'll add another $181 to my grocery budget for the month. So household is good. I will add another 150 plus 80. I'm gonna leave extra. I did not use extra, which is kind of not really accurate. I just didn't use my cash. I spent a little more than I should have for the month with extra. So I'm not gonna fund that this month because I'm just gonna leave the 40 I have in there. And then I'm gonna add another 40 for my hubby, and then I have to fund the one for my daughter. So I'll be adding an additional $456 as the month goes on. So that's all taken care of. So at the garage sale, this is how much I made. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So I have 175. Plus, we had a garage sale a while back, and I got change for it, and I never used it. So I have $10 in quarters, but I think I might leave that. But I have 1, 2, 3, so 75, 85, 95, $1.25 and change. So I'm going to add that, if I can get it open, to my change jar. So I'll put that in there. And I'm going to put this back in here because I'm going to leave that there. That's my little envelope for any of my garage sale stuff. And then I sold a KitchenAid mixer that I had to a friend, and she made a partial payment on it, so I'll have more coming to this. But what I'm going to do is my sinking funds. Birthday, we're doing okay. Christmas, we're doing okay because I've already gotten some stuff. I have stuff for the doggies, car, the vacation fund, the AC fund, pool refinishing, mattress we don't need. I am going to put, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. 15. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. I'm going to put 160 into debt because I need to get the debt gone. So I'm going to put that in there. So when I put that in the bank, it'll be kind of an avalanche to do it. And so I have the 20. I'm going to think about what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to take this and put this to the side at the moment. But I think I'm going to add to my challenges. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First off, I'm gonna add to my $5 challenge. My handy dandy. So I'm adding this. This should 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have 25 in my $5 challenge. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm gonna do $6 to my $3 challenge. So this, we should have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21. I miscounted. I thought we had 8 things filled up, but we have 7, so we have 21. So it's $21 in there. And like I said, by the time we get done with these, I mean, this is $150. This is, $250. I'll probably honestly hit debt with this. So, in this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 2, 3, 4. It is so satisfying seeing these get filled up. I'm very excited. So, and then, so this should be 13. Nope, so 12, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, 13 because that's 5 across. Apparently I cannot math tonight. So that is my challenges there. Get you in there. So I added to my 1, my 3, and my 5. I haven't added to my 10, but I have added here. I have $40. And I'm trying to think of where I want to add the $40. Because I really don't want... to just put it in a category to spend. I really do want to save it to where I can hit something hard with it. So I am going to put it into my $20 savings challenge. So I'm adding $40. So this will bring this to 60. I know this one's going to be the long one to try to get taken care of. And I had to clean out our guest room because we're getting an exchange student to come, and I wanted to get it all nice and cleaned up and everything for her. And it was the room that my mom was staying in. So it was hard, you know, going through some of my mom's stuff and getting rid of it. But my mom loved to save her coins, and I have a whole big tin of coins that were hers. And I found her little coin rollers for her pennies and dimes and nickels and quarters and stuff. And it was just so funny because all I could think of was my mom with me doing these challenges going, that's my girl, she's getting it. So because she always had her change, she always had her little 3-gallon water jug that she always added to and everything else. So I'm really trying to focus and get the debt gone. And one of these days I'll go over what our debt is. It's a lot higher than I want it to be. And it's always been a thorn in our side in our entire marriage and relationship. And it's not my husband. My husband, he spends a little bit, but not like me. I'm the free spirit. I am the one who's like, oh, we'll just go shopping. And I'm the one who kind of causes a lot of the drama. But we're getting it together and we'll pull it together. And that's why I love these videos. They hold us accountable, hold me accountable. And that's what all of this is about, is getting your budget and your journey and your money under control and taking charge of it, because it's very easy for us to not do that. And so I'm really enjoying this and glad that you guys are along on the journey. And put my stuff back there. But I'm gonna showcase some, like I said, every video I'm gonna list somebody that I follow. BudgetSnapp, I follow her. She started a couple months ago. I think it's been longer. Maybe February, March, she started, and she's taken off, and I love watching her videos. She just stays focused, and she just recently got some new envelopes because she's updating her budget to, go with what is going on with their life. And so I'm going to link her down below. Go check her out, and follow. Like I said, there's so much to learn from everybody who's doing this. Not all of us are the same. My budget is different than your budget. But there's always something that you can pick up from other people, and how they organize things, how they do things, their categories. So I'm going to link her information below. I'm doing the Fetch Awards. That has been, I'm up to where I can actually cash out something if I wanted to, but I'm just going to keep racking it up. And I'll put that down there if that's something that you're interested in. You can, click on my little code and put that code in, and you get points, I get points. No obligation. It's just, something to help you save money because you're buying stuff anyways. And I know that a previous video I did with the green light card for your kiddos, that was a couple of videos back to check out. So, but I just want to thank you guys for joining me and holding me accountable. My goal is to do a video every Saturday. This one's going to come out on either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I will have another one this coming weekend because I want to do my June budget. I've already paid a couple things, but so I need to get that rolling so we can, keep each other accountable. But share me, share my videos, subscribe, click the notifications, you bring your friends, because this is a community that I really do want to grow. And I thank you guys so much for being here. And if you have any questions or you want to see certain things, or, you have topics that you want to talk about, let me know. Like I said, I love communication. I love, talking to people. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I had to kind of do a half budget because last month with gas and groceries, it kind of hit our budget a little bit. So I had to change things up a little bit, but we'll get back on track. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.